What's up, everybody? Honey Ice here, bringing you Eden Zero manga slash reaction. This is chapter 50, titled "The Scarlet Woman." I'm very surprised. I'm on the first page. I'm reading this, of course, in Manga Rock. Link will be down in the description if you want to read along with me. But it's funny because on the first page, it's all colorful, and we get the explanation that it's already been a year today exactly that Eden Zero has been out, published. And I'm like, wow, a year passed by so fast, and we're only 50 chapters in, so I'm very excited. But yeah, this is a very beautiful cover page. I'm gonna most likely make this thumbnail. But really cool. Everyone looks like they're having fun and stuff, and they look like they're in the city jewelers. But let's just start reading this. What is this? Wow, amazing. The planet of jewels, the sun jewel. This town is the golden and shiny. Even with the vast space, Shiki and the gang have first. Oh wow. If you look in the first color page, we see like an Easter egg. There's this thing called a fairy show. I guess it's supposed to be like models, I guess. Something like that, but it's kind of cool. This place is called the Golden Palace, where all the rich people live. The townspeople all look like they're rich. Okay, that's Pino giving us that explanation. Shiki funny, he went up to somebody, yo, are you rich? And the lady was like, who is this? Then you have Rebecca, this is embarrassing, stop it. What happened to Wise? Wise is over there on the brink of figuring out the new weapon. Why do I have to help out? I was supposed to have it finished before Miriam came to the Sun Jewel, but since that old man pulled that trick, now we have Connor teaching more words to Pino, and this word is a Japanese word called biro. I'm not sure what that really means. I'm gonna have to look that up later. But you do have Hermit there saying, please stop teaching her that. I have a hard time trusting that guy. If I don't stay behind, it will be just the girls and Moscow. And then you have Connor giving him a bad look. I don't know, they're making Connor look like a bad guy, but I have a feeling he's just a very curious, jolly fellow. I could be wrong, but let's continue reading. I meet up when the weapon's complete. That's what he said. He's got a soft spot for wanting to protect Hermie-chan and the others, eh? Teacher is somewhere on this planet. That's Homura, of course. They going to the casino paradise. That's kind of cool. Where are we? This is a casino. A luxury VIP. According to the Star novel, this casino has a ton of information following through here. Then we have Rebecca in a beautiful dress, of course. Which it figures that she's gonna be in a beautiful dress. I mean, it's Rebecca, main girl, so. And what's up the outfit? Well, since it's a VIP area, I thought there'd be something like a dress code. And just in order to increase our chances of following. So don't pay any much attention. Let's split up to find some information. Okay. Oh, Homura just comes out of nowhere. She's worse than Shiki. She screams out, yo, I'm looking for my teacher named Valkyrie. Is there anyone here who knows who she is? Or knows of her? Heracham, instead of shouting it out, we should split up. I know. My teacher's name is Valkyrie. And then she gets slapped by Rebecca. Stop it. That was kind of funny. I know how you feel, but I can't stand out too much. She hasn't come out for years, many years. She's bound to have run into some sort of trouble. I wonder what kind of trouble she's in. That's very unique that they brought that up. I see. Now there's this bird following everybody, like on the balcony. Oh, somebody pulls out a gun. Everyone get down to the ground and shut up. Oh no. Wow. A group of robbers came in, and the leader looked like Ichi from Fairy Tail, the dude that always freaks out Ezra. But one of the guys next to him looked like Blue, but in a human body, but his head. Then next to him looked like a guy who looked like Centaur. And the other guys look like other monsters from Fairy Tail. Wow, I love when Hiro does this. What's this? Everyone on the ground, put your hands on your head. Don't make a fuss. A robbery? Were the guns that were gotten into trouble? Everyone bowed down except Shiki, of course. You know Shiki's gonna make all these guys catch a L. None of them look powerful. Even though this guy looked like he's wearing a mask. Oh yeah, they are wearing masks. So the guy who looks like Ichika from Fairy Tail is not really Ichi. He has a face mask on, but it's of Ichi, so. But you can tell it's a mask. Shiki's like, yo, you got a big face. He's like, shut up, it's just a mask. Then Rebecca says, Shiki, what are you doing? Get down. You guys must be bad guys. Oh, there goes Shiki. He kicked the table towards the bad guy, the leader, knocking him off balance and throwing his gun to the side. And Shiki used the mashima, gravity fist. One of the guys is like, you punk, starts shooting at Shiki, but Shiki dodges it easy. People are saying, who's that kid? He's running along the walls. Oh, Hamura stepped in. She actually bodied the guy who was shooting at Shiki. Figures out these two will be able to take them out. Yeah, they're just having a field day with these guys. These guys are nothing. The rich people, oh, amazing. The robbers are going down one by one. Oh, I guess these guys are pretty strong. Shiki just there grinning. Good old Shiki. They defeated all of them. We're saved, thank you. I'm looking for my teacher whose name is Valkyrie. Do you even going to ask them? Oh, wait, a light surrounds the bad guys. I will not allow such crimes on my planet. It's the Scarlet Woman. Scarlet Woman. Finally, we get to meet who the Scarlet Woman is. I swear, if this is Ezra or LC Crimson, I'm gonna laugh. Why? We're not going to be found by her. What the heck did she find us? It can't be. The attack, the head knocked out the satellite jam. No, I don't want to die. To the criminals, a punishment. Stuck in scarlet. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We didn't do it again. Oh, we won't do it again. Whoa. They just got vaporized. Vaporized or teleported? I can't tell you, but... Oh no, they got vaporized. Hamura's looking at the ground. Red stain. Shiki's like, what just happened? Rebecca, all the robbers are gone. Then Pino and Happy are. No prisoners of body. Did they just get killed? Alright, well done, Scarlet Woman. There's no place for evildoers here. This Scarlet Woman, if it's not LC Crimson, is most likely Valkyrie. I'm calling it now. You guys are great, but don't get too heated. As long as the Scarlet Woman is here on this planet, it's safe. Safe? More like there's nothing wrong with this planet. More like something is wrong with this planet. Satellite Blade headquarters. We had this building called Gold 999.9. Murdering or executing every person on this planet. What a total scary woman. Call it divine punishment. Oh, we get to meet the Scarlet Woman. She's pretty. She might be thumbnail. Divine, you say? It is my job to protect the people. You say that well. There's something that I want you to locate in this divine punishment. The Eden Zero. I can smell money from that. Oh, she's talking to the bad guy. We don't know if these warlords are considered bad necessarily. I mean, they're called warlords, but I mean, Drake and Joe does seem kind of dirty, so who knows? But Slums of the Sun Jewel. It looks like she came all the way right here. Hamura, what should we do? Lord Valkyrie? Oh. That bird that was following them actually belongs to somebody who belongs under Valkyrie. And he calls her Lord Valkyrie. Ah, damn. That felt so short. Well, that was the end of the chapter, guys. I guess I was wrong. Valkyrie or LC Crimson, neither of them were the Scarlet Woman. We did get to see her She looks pretty awesome. She kind of reminds me of Minerva from Fairy Tail, but like an older person, an older lady version of her. She looks very pretty. She most likely will be thumbnail. But the fact that Valkyrie knows her existence now is here, that's going to be very insane. And we got Drake and Joe here too, asking the lady to look for Eden Zero. Ooh, this is bad. Remember, Eden Zero right now, the only people on the ship besides the three sisters is Connor and Wise. Can Connor and Wise take on Drake and Joe together and his people? Even though the three sisters are there to help as well, I mean, they all building a weapon on Eden Zero to help it, so maybe they can build that weapon on time to the fight against them, who knows? But the fact that this lady can like vaporize you instantly and cause the divine punishment, she's most likely the head honcho, especially since everyone is praising her. But I would like to get more of her and her abilities. Is her ability light based? Is it heat based? Is it fire? What is it? This is the sun jewel, so I wouldn't be surprised if her ether gear is probably something to do with sunlight, which is a nuclear fusion of fire and light, so I wouldn't really be surprised. And going back to Valkyrie, now that Valkyrie knows her student here, is she going to go see her? I mean, in the end, we have Valkyrie just crack a smile, but we only get to see her bottom face, and she just cracks a smile. So it's going to be interesting to see what Valkyrie does, and will she go to her student? And is my prediction right? Is Valkyrie a bad guy? I mean, she's in the outskirts of the Sun Jewel where all the poor people / workers live, so maybe she's not a bad guy. Maybe she's actually protecting these people from the Scarlet Woman. Maybe she's enemy with the Scarlet Woman, and Shiki and Homura will have to help her defeat her before they grab her to go. Not to mention, if the Scarlet Woman is working with Drake and Joe, and we know he's after Eden Zero, which is owned by Shiki, Shiki's gonna most likely have to tag team with Valkyrie, so all four sisters can, be on the ship to protect it and use its maximum power so they can fight equally against Drake and Joe. But even though we didn't see Drake and Joe fight yet, we know he's an alchemist, and if you know anything about alchemy, they're very, very good with deadly poisons and bottle fluids, and potions. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how he fights. Not to mention, we already saw his people. He has the Death Gunner dude, he has that other husky dude, then he has that one lady with the long legs. So it's gonna be an interesting group, Drake and Joe's versus Shiki. Not to mention, we have the Scarlet Woman and Valkyrie, who's most likely gonna step in and tag team with one of the two groups. And I can see Valkyrie tag team with Shiki's group, while the Scarlet Woman is gonna tag team with Drake and Joe. So that's gonna be very interesting to see, and I can't wait to see that character development in the future. But that's all I have for you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube and very iffy. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions and what you liked and didn't like about the chapter. And also going about Connor. How do you feel about Connor? Do you think he is a bad guy? Do you think he's a good guy? In my opinion, I believe all the Edens were probably modeled after Eden Zero, and I believe Connor is probably a good guy. He just has evil. He might have certain, I wouldn't say evil, but maybe certain intentions that are bad, but he's actually a good person. Maybe he's like Danzo, a person that wants to do good, but he's doing it in a bad way. Maybe he's something like that, but not as drastic as him. Danzo from Naruto, of course. But that's just my theory and prediction. Tell me down yours below. But that's all I have for you guys. Peace out. Have a good one.